Fangirl.
And Miss Gamfla.
We're taking a nice walk around the school during our early dismissal lunchtime.
Yep, just trying to get our legs moving around, get some blood flowing.
Hope you guys have a great day. Now on to the morning news.
Hey, what are you doing there? Yeah, I'm reading a book. It's amazing. You seen it? The best book ever by She's a Great Author. I got it at the book fair. What do you mean you didn't know we were having a book fair? We are at KIS. You think just because there's a pandemic we wouldn't have a book fair? Well, let me tell you all about it. All right, so there are two things in the Friday folder from last week. One is this fabulous PDF that is 8 pages and shows you some of the highlights that are available through the fair. And the other, let me see if I can find it. Here it is a direction sheet with the URL, the address of the fair. This is an electronic fair. There are no books in the library on sale. They are all online, and they will be delivered directly to your house. So there's a code here to put in as well, ZK8R2. So if you want, you can go to that address. Whoa, I need my website up. Then there's also a link on the school library, Killingly Intermediate School, under Academics and Library. If you go to the library page, there it is, Follett Book Fair. That's another easy way to get to this address. So when you put in ZK8R2, you will be able to shop the online book fair. There are different categories to search by, or you can just use the good old search bar down below if you have something specific in mind. Then you put them in your cart and then go to checkout. It'll ask you for your credit card information and your address so they can ship it directly to you. Don't worry, it is going to say myself or Mrs. Sarakowski, but when you put in your address, it will go to your home. So we're hoping that you will find something you like. The proceeds do go to help. We get 15% back, which will allow us to buy our Nutmeg books this spring for that fun program. So thank you for visiting the book fair and shopping online, and enjoy your new books.
Make a perfect snowball. You need to grab some snow, and you need to push it down, compress it to about the size you want. If you want more snow, you need to grab more snow for the compressed ball. Put the snow you just grabbed around the ball and compress it more, and make it to the size you want, so you can throw it at your dog, sibling, whatever. Okay, just not in the face. To make the other part, you would, for a pathway for sledding, you need to push down the snow and make a pathway. If you don't push down the snow and you go sledding, you will just sink into the snow. And the snow might eat you. Just joking. So you gotta push down the snow, make a pathway, but don't make it too hard. If you make it too hard, you will go too fast. You can't stop yourself. You might get hurt. So just push it out, but not too hard. And when you go back up the hill, don't walk on your trail pathway, because if you do, they'll make footprints in it, and you go slower the next time you go. And yeah, that's all I gotta say. Bye-bye.
The way to make a perfect snowball is you have to when I make one, I usually do a small amount, and then you squish together as hard as you can, and then you keep doing that until it makes the size that you want it to. But for the sled part, you have to make sure that it's not really you have to make a good path so that when you go down, you don't just sink. And you also have, when you go down, you have to make sure you're not dragging your feet or your hands or anything. And also, when you come back up, you can't step in your path, or then it'll make huge indents and you will go slower. And also, you want the snow to be kind of hard, but also fluffy, so that you don't sink down, or that you don't go so far that you can't stop. And yeah. And for the snowball thing, you have to make sure that the snowball is very hard, so it doesn't just fall apart in the air. I think that's it. Well, at least that's all I know. Bye.
Of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.